Welcome to Game 2 of the CBS Sports Classic HBCU Showcase. It's a battle of the real HU, Howard and Hampton. Starting lineups for each team. Munir Hima into the starting lineup for Howard, making his 6th career start, the Syracuse transfer. For Hampton, it's the same starting lineup as they had in their last game, a team that likes to switch it up. For Howard, Kenny Blakeney leads the way, 6th season, last 2, has led Howard to the NCAA tournaments. While Ivan Thomas, his 1st year leading the way for Hampton. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Tiffany Blackman on the sidelines, I'm Chris Lewis. So the CBS Sports Classic HBCU Showcase highlights one of the most intense rivalries that there is, the battle of the real HU.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it. You can tell Coach Thomas for the Hampton Pirates, he came dressed ready to go.
That style. Something else.
All white blazer, black slacks and black tie, and the ball is up, and here we go.
With Howard controlling the first possession.
Where are the Pirates going to find offense? I think Farrakhan has to look aggressively to attack the gaps against this zone and then kick and be ready to shoot. Bill is capable as well. Probably the best three-point shooter. Right on cue, George. You heard me, young fella. Hang their hat.
The Pirates have come in winners of 4 straight after their best start to a season in 5 years. They get the stop. Beal gets the 3. So that's exactly what Hampton ordered, and suddenly we're tied. Howard just 1-4 this season on the road. Hampton's 4-1 at home.
Nice attack.
Farrakhan backs it down. Hampton suddenly has recovered over these last couple of minutes to tie it at 10.
A couple of good defensive stops and well-executed offensive segments as well.
Daniel Johnson's a sharpshooter. 44% from 3. First lead of the afternoon for Hampton.
He's looking at the basket here.
Bristol can't get it. Rebound chase to the corner, scooped up. Farrakhan rifles to Johnson.
Nothing really easy for Howard here the last several minutes, Chris. The defense has picked up.
Corner roll, Daniel Johnson. Second time he rings the bell from distance.
How about that, what he's been able to provide.
You mentioned it, nothing at this end. Another Hampton steal. Kennedy with the left hand.
Good time out here by Kenny Blakeney. Howard has to find a way to get a quality shot for Strong. There's Gill trying to make it happen on his own, but the defense is just set and had all eyes on him. Got to get that ball moving side to side and then maybe attack a closeout on the ball reversal, but a straight line drive against a team as solid as the Pirates are defensively typically is not going to work. Howard makes 9 threes a game. Oh, good hook.
Bristol on the receiving end.
Howard trying to show a little full court pressure here.
Farrakhan scoops it in. Grad student, Newark, New Jersey, Noah Farrakhan leads the team in scoring and assists. Richard Goods play makes to the corner. There's the 3. Elijah Kennedy. The bench mob continues for Hampton.
Boy, are they bringing it. But it started at the defensive end. When that energy picked up, they became more effective at the defensive end. Then the shots followed.
Farrakhan feeds corner. Xavier Long from Mullen takes the 3 at the horn. There it is. As soon as that one went through, he yelled out, boom!
Well, he knew it was online when it left his hands. And the largest lead for the Pirates comes at the buzzer heading to halftime. For Hampton, rather.
Let's check in with Tim.
Coach, that's quite the way to end the half. What does that do for you momentum-wise as you go into the break?
It should give us some confidence. I mean, we're taking good shots. We're going to make them. I just need my guys to be a little bit more patient in this zone. They're zoning us. We want to touch the paint first, go inside out, and I think that's a good example of it. Ball goes inside, goes out, and we make good shots. Just got to be patient in the zone. We'll make shots.
You told me earlier you wanted to see more pressure from this defense, and they responded. What do you like about the way they did?
I like the way we're pressuring the ball full court. We want to apply the pressure so that they wear down towards the end and don't take good shots themselves. They're a good three-point shooting team, so we want to pressure them baseline to baseline so that they got to feel those legs when the game gets tight. Thanks, Coach. Thank you.
Coach Thomas's team finished strong in that first half. Largest lead, 31-23. We'll send you back to the guys in our New York studio for AT&T at the half, right after these messages. Clark Kellogg, Chris Lewis here. Now, the CBS Sports Classic HBCU Showcase, it's been fun. This building's been energetic. The alums, the fans from both of these teams are here. This has been a live atmosphere.
Oh, always when you talk about historically black colleges and universities, when they gather for any event, particularly sports, they're going to be there and they're going to be loud. And so this has been enjoyable for Hampton, particularly the last 9 minutes of that first half, because the defense picked up and the shot making, because of what the bench production was able to put them on top in this ball game.
Let's take a look at the numbers in that first half. Lincoln first half stats. So Hampton bench point strong, also 3-point field goals. Howard just one made 3 so far in this game.
Well, we talked about the bench scoring. Daniel Johnson was the catalyst, but George Bill Jr. was in the act as well. Knocked down a couple of threes. Daniel Johnson did the same on perfect shooting. Kennedy was in the mix as well. Excellent work by the Pirates.
Longest winning streak since 2019. Trying to send that to 5. Farrakhan bobbles, recovers. Off balance, off glass. Wow. Head against Strothers. And then a travel in the backcourt against Howard. Wow, it's all going Hampton's way.
Well, that's the 7th made 3-point field goal for Hampton, and that's what they average for a game in makes. Howard, on the other hand, has only made 1, and they average 9 makes a game. But credit the Pirates' defense. Forced a turnover on the inbounds there.
Another 3! Wow.
Well, Ivan Thomas said it. If we stay committed to our defensive principles and get good shots, they will eventually fall. And it's been an avalanche of 3s so far for the Pirates.
Wayne Bristol Jr. from Howard to Georgetown and now in Hampton.
Yep, coming off a 21-point season-high game, knocking down the 8th 3-point field goal for the Pirates.
Three-point shooting in this game coming in. We expected Howard to be the team to rely on the 3. Well, so far in this game, it has been Hampton that's had the rhythm from deep. Bristol, a distant shot. That one rattles home. It's a distance deuce for Wayne Bristol Jr.
Boy, they have been impressive since about midway through the first half of the Pirates. I mean, defensively, they turned it up, and then the offense just kind of picked up and has not let up.
Allen Iverson, yes, Hampton, Virginia native in the building. Of course, stylish. I'm a, South Jersey guy outside of Philly. Grew up watching Allen Iverson. Know all about how he was such a really great quarterback.
Yes, he was a dynamic football player. Dynamic football player, and obviously one of the best to ever do it. When you consider his size, clearly one of the most unique players to ever play in the NBA.
And he said his mom had to drag him to basketball practice when he first started. He went kicking and screaming, didn't want to play, thought it was soft.
And then he had people trying to guard him, kicking and screaming once he took to the basketball.
No pressure. Oh, denied at the summit. Xavier Long, the long arm of the law.
Well, good attack here by Dockery. He's going to have to get it going if the Bison are going to make their way back into it. But a better defensive play by Long, who's as steady as they come. Defends, rebounds, protects the paint.
And he got a piece of that rebound, too.
Yes, he did.
Really important showdown, the battle of the real HU. Howard and Hampton. The CBS Sports Classic, historically black college and university showcase. And Xavier Long underneath the baskets.
Second shot opportunity for the Pirates. There was one of the concerns Kenny Blakeney had coming into the game. But boy, the Pirates, because they've got such quality depth, nobody plays more than 30 minutes a game, and they're always fresh and can keep that pressure on you. There's Long off a nice pass from Farrakhan. Mark it up.
George Beal Jr. wants to back down against a player who likes to back down himself in Harper. Clock at just 3. Strothers launches and connects.
Wow, this young fellow's a nice-looking two-way player, only a freshman.
That is the 9th made 3 for Hampton to just 1 made 3 for Howard. Howard makes 9 threes per game to lead the MEAC. This game has been dominated by the Pirates.
Yep.
Beal Jr. for a double-digit threes. Oh, yeah. The 10th made 3 for Hampton.
Well, that's been the story of the game, partner. Excellent defense from the Pirates and then outstanding three-point shooting. One of the best days of the season from behind the arc for the Pirates.
You can see right there, it has been a reversal of fortune in this game for Hampton from the three-point line. And a well-executed baseline out of bounds. It's all working for Coach Thomas. And you feel like it does have to start with the defense and the pressure.
No question.
Beal coast to the rim. George Beal Jr. All the right moves. Beautiful English. Hampton leads.
Yeah, Clark mentioning the pillars you need to have. Well, Coach Thomas had a guy like Kyrese Mullen with him. And so with Kyrese being there as that big 3 was just hit.
Beal climbs the ladder, saves it from going out of bounds. Beal flicks it in and flexes.
Man, what an effort.
8 minutes to go here in this second half. Really from the opening couple of minutes. It's been all Pirates. Bowen, another long ball. Bullseye! Kyrese Mullen.
Great work here by George Beal Jr. Off a missed free throw, able to house that rebound up and down. And then Kyrese Mullen letting folks know, I've got a little range.
Hampton controlling most of the categories, but Clark, you highlighted it, 3-point field goals.
1 away from a season high in makes are the Pirates. And you felt like that was going to be the strength of the Bison coming in because they make 9 a game at 40%, but the defense has been suffocated and the offense has been explosive from behind the three-point line for the Pirates, and everybody has been splashing them from deep. Strothers banked one in. Mullen has made 2 of them. Daniel Johnson got the party started in the first half, him and George Beal Jr. And so the defense has been stifling. They've gotten points off turnovers. Everybody's contributing, and the three-point shooting has been a bonus that's led to the very comfortable margin for the Pirates.
DJ Envy in the building, another Hampton alum. Playing the jams during the timeouts, even sometimes during live action, but nobody minds.
That was part of the vibe here.
Cooper Flagg from Duke, who many expect to be the top pick in the NBA draft. Cross-court dime to the corner, and that's emblematic of how this ball game is gone. Wayne Bristol Jr.
Another quality look from behind the three-point line. Credit Noah Farrakhan. Penetration along that baseline.
Another productive player from Gonzaga High School here in D.C. Strothers in and out, but Mullen's there. It's been quiet, but he sneakily has 15, which is over his season average. Xavier Long with those long strides.
Boy, that's surprising. I wouldn't have guessed 15.
Yeah, sneaky. Hampton about to go 5-0 in December. Their first undefeated month, any month,
Yeah.
since 2003.
Moving in a very positive direction. And I'm looking forward to watching both of these teams journey through conference play as we head into 2025.
The battle of the real HU goes to Hampton. 83-67. And they have won 13 of the last 14 home games against Howard, Tiffany.
Coach Thomas, this rivalry, you talked to us about the emotions, the passion that surrounds this. What does it mean to you to be able to get this win for this program on this national stage?
It means a lot. I'm happy for my guys. They came out and they played with energy, effort, and enthusiasm, and they exhibited some toughness. We're just trying to get better. We're blessed to be on CBS with the CAA, but we just wanted to get better and prepare for the CAA conference, and my guys came out and defended in the second half, and I'm extremely proud of them.
And they came out and shot from three. We didn't know you guys as a three-point shooting team going into this, but around 42%. What got into this team?
Well, we can shoot the ball. We got some guys who can shoot the ball, but we prefer physicality and touching the paint first. And so, but today, if they're going to sag on us and give us open shots, we knock them down. So extremely pleased at my guys. They put in the work and knocking down shots.
Wayne, how special is this for you? I know you started your career at Howard.
It feels real good. I'm just happy we got the dub. My teammates and I, we executed Coach's game plan, and we just came out here and got the win.
Bragging rights now. Are you going to text anybody?
Nah, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Just happy you got a team win.
Enjoy it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Well done. All business. 83-67 final. Hampton gets the win over Howard. Producer John Morales, director Corey Fishman, for Clark Kellogg, Tiffany Blackman, our entire CBS crew, I'm Chris Lewis, saying so long from Hampton. We'll get you out to New York, Inside College Basketball, presented by Progressive Insurance. Right after these messages, Hampton victorious in the battle of the real HU.